Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 3rd June 2026, Wednesday, Bengali date 19 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1433. As per Sri Gupta Punjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Tritiya and up to 1902 hours, and after that Krishna Chaturthi. Today's Nakshatra, Purvashara Nakshatra and up to 2314 hours, and after that Uttarashara Nakshatra. Today is 154th day of the year. There are then 211 days left in 2026. Today is 22nd Wednesday of 2026. Today is World Bicycle Day. World Bicycle Day is observed on June 3rd each year to promote the simple, affordable, and environmentally friendly bicycle as a sustainable mode of transportation. Recognized by the United Nations in 2018, the day highlights the bicycle's role in fostering health, reducing pollution, improving mobility, and supporting economic development, especially in underprivileged areas. It also emphasizes the importance of road safety, cycling infrastructure, and the benefits of physical activity. World Bicycle Day celebrates the universal accessibility and cultural significance of cycling, encouraging people worldwide to adopt this two-wheel solution for a cleaner, healthier future. Today is Chimborazo Day. Chimborazo Day is celebrated on June 3rd to honor the Mount Chimborazo, a majestic inactive volcano in Ecuador that holds a unique geographical distinction. Although not the tallest mountain above sea level, Chimborazo summit is the farthest point from the Earth's center due to the planet's equatorial bulge, making it technically the highest point on Earth from the core. Standing at 6,263 meters, 20,548 feet, it has long fascinated explorers, scientists, and mountaineers. Chimborazo Day celebrates the nature's wonders, significance in geography, and encourages appreciation for the Earth's diverse landscapes and the spirit of exploration. Today is World Cider Day. World Cider Day is celebrated on June 3rd each year to honor and promote cider, the refreshing alcoholic beverage made from fermented apple juice. Originating in Europe and enjoyed globally in various styles from dry to sweet, still to sparkling, cider has a rich history tied to local traditions and apple cultivation. World Cider Day brings together cider enthusiasts, producers, and communities to appreciate the craftsmanship behind this drink, support apple farming, and explore the cultural diversity of cider making across different regions. It's a day to raise a glass and celebrate the taste, tradition, and innovation of this beloved beverage. Today is Insect Repellent Awareness Day. Insect Repellent Awareness Day, observed annually on June 3rd, emphasizes the critical role of insect repellents in preventing bites and the transmission of vector-borne diseases such as malaria, dengue, Zika, and Lyme disease. Established in 2014 by scientists at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, this day aims to educate the public on the importance of using insect repellents both at home and while traveling. Common active ingredients in effective repellents include DEET, picaridin, IR3535, and oil of lemon eucalyptus. Observing this day involves actions like applying EPA registered repellents, wearing protective clothing, and eliminating standing water to reduce mosquito breeding grounds. By promoting these preventive measures, Insect Repellent Awareness Day contributes to safeguarding public health and enhancing awareness of insect-borne illnesses. Today is Love Conquers All Day. Love Conquers All Day, celebrated on June 3rd, is a day dedicated to the powerful and timeless idea that love, whether romantic, familial, platonic, or self love, has the strength to overcome any obstacle. Inspired by the Latin phrase Amor vincit omnia, the day encourages people to love openly and resolve conflicts with compassion and spread kindness in their relationships and communities. It's a reminder that empathy, understanding, and genuine care can bridge divides, heal wounds, and transform lives, reinforcing the belief that at the heart of every human connection, love truly has the power to conquer all. Today is National Egg Day. National Egg Day, celebrated annually on June 3rd, honors the incredible versatility and nutritional value of eggs. Established in 1996 by the American Egg Board, this day encourages people to appreciate eggs not only as a dietary staple but also as a symbol of nourishment and new beginnings. Eggs are a powerhouse of nutrition, offering high quality protein, essential amino acids, and vital nutrients like vitamin B12, riboflavin, and selenium. They can be prepared in countless ways scrambled, poached, boiled, or baked and are integral to various cuisines worldwide. Beyond their culinary uses, eggs have inspired art, science experiments, and cultural traditions. National Egg Day serves as a reminder of the egg's role in our daily lives and its contribution to sustainable food practices. Today is National Chocolate Macaroon Day. National Chocolate Macaroon Day, celebrated annually on June 3rd, honors the delightful fusion of chocolate and coconut in the form of chocolate macaroon. Originating from Italian monasteries in the 8th or 9th century, macarons made their way to France in the 16th century where they gained popularity. The coconut variation became especially favored in the United States, appreciated for its chewy texture and rich flavor. The addition of chocolate, either mixed into the batter, drizzled on top, and or used as a dip, elevated the treat, leading to the creation of the beloved chocolate macaron. While the exact origins of National Chocolate Macaron Day remain unclear, it's a day for enthusiasts to indulge in this sweet confection, whether by baking at home, visiting local bakeries, or sharing with friends and family. Today is Mabo Day. Mabo Day, observed annually on June 3rd, commemorates the landmark 1992 High Court of Australia decision in Mabo v Queensland Number 2. This pivotal ruling recognized the land's right of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, effectively overturning the doctrine of terra nullius, the notion that Australia was land belonging to no one prior to British colonization. The case was spearheaded by Eddie Koiko Mabo, a Miriam man from Murray Island, whose decade-long legal battle affirmed that Indigenous Australians had occupied and managed their lands according to traditional laws and customs long before European settlement. The decision led to the establishment of the Native Title Act 1993, providing a legal framework for indigenous land claims. Mabo Day not only honors Eddie Mabo's legacy but also serves as a significant milestone in Australia's journey towards reconciliation, acknowledging the enduring connection of indigenous peoples to their ancestral lands. Today is National Repeat Day. National Repeat Day, observed annually on June 3rd, is a whimsical celebration that encourages people to embrace the joy of doing things over again. While its exact origins remain unclear, the day has gained popularity as a light-hearted occasion to indulge in repetition, whether it's rewatching a favorite movie, enjoying the same meal twice, or repeating a cherished activity. The concept taps into the idea that some experiences are so enjoyable they are worth repeating. Celebrants often engage in playful acts like repeating phrases, wearing matching outfits with friends, or revisiting memorable places. It's a day that highlights the comfort found in routines and the fun in reliving positive moments. So, whether you're repeating a joke, a song, or a special memory, National Repeat Day offers a delightful excuse to do it all over again. Today is World Clubfoot Day. World Clubfoot Day, observed annually on June 3rd, raises awareness about clubfoot, a common congenital condition where a baby's foot is twisted inwards and downward. This day honors the birth of Dr. Ignacio Ponseti, 1914 to 2009, the Spanish-American orthopedic surgeon who developed the Ponseti method, a non-surgical treatment involving gentle manipulation and casting, which has become the global standard for correcting clubfoot. Established in 2013 by the Ponseti International Association, the day aims to educate the public about early diagnosis and effective treatment options, ensuring that children worldwide have the opportunity to walk, run, and lead active lives without limitations. Today is National Tailors Day. National Tailors Day, observed annually on first Wednesday of June, is a celebration honoring the craftsmanship and dedication of tailors who create, alter, and repair garments to ensure the perfect fit. The day coincides with the birthday of Elias Hove, the inventor of the sewing machine in 1845, whose innovation revolutionized garment making and significantly enhanced the efficiency of tailoring. Tailors have been integral to fashion history, with professional tailors appearing in Europe as early as the 12th century. National Tailors Day encourages individuals to express gratitude to these skilled professionals, perhaps by wearing a tailored outfit, thanking their local tailor, or even exploring the art of tailoring themselves. It's a day to recognize the personalized attention and expertise that tailors bring to fashion, ensuring that clothing not only fits well but also enhances personal style. Today is Global Running Day. Global Running Day, observed annually on the first Wednesday of June, is a worldwide celebration of the sport of running that encourages people of all ages and abilities to get moving. Originating in the United States in 2009 as National Running Day, it expanded globally in 2016 with over 2.5 million participants from 177 countries pledging to run more than 9.2 million miles on that inaugural day. The event emphasizes the physical and mental health benefits of running, fostering a sense of community and inspiring individuals to lead active lifestyles. A notable component is the Million Kid Run, aimed at engaging youth in fitness activities. In 2025, Global Running Day falls on June 4th, inviting everyone to participate by running, jogging, or walking and to share experiences using the hashtag Global Running Day. Today is the death anniversary of Baba Loknath Brahmachari. 31st August 1730 to 2nd or 3rd June 1890. Baba Loknath Brahmachari was a revered Hindu saint, yogi, and spiritual teacher, widely respected for his deep meditation, ascetic life, and compassionate teachings. Born in a small village near Kolkata, he renounced worldly life at a young age and dedicated himself to intense spiritual practices under the guidance of Guru Bhagwan Ganguly. After decades of tapasya austerities in the Himalayas, he attained profound realization and was believed to have acquired miraculous powers, healing the sick and guiding seekers with love and wisdom. Baba Loknath emphasized truth, simplicity, and service and devotion to God, becoming a source of solace for people across social and religious backgrounds. His message of universal love and the assurance whenever you are in danger, whether in war, forest, ocean, or jungle, remember me and I shall save you, made him a household name in Bengal and beyond. Even after his passing at the age of 160, his followers regard him as a living presence, continuing to inspire faith and devotion. Today, numerous temples and ashrams worldwide are dedicated to his memory, where devotees gather to seek blessings, peace, and spiritual guidance. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Otto Loewi, 3rd June 1873 to 25th December 1961. Otto Loewi was a distinguished German-born pharmacologist and physiologist whose groundbreaking research revolutionized neurophysiology. He is best known for his discovery of chemical neurotransmission, demonstrating that nerve impulses are transmitted by chemicals, which he confirmed through his famous Wegestoff experiment with frog hearts. This discovery provided the foundation for modern neuropharmacology and the understanding of the nervous system. Loewi conducted much of his research in Germany and later in the United States after fleeing Nazi persecution. In recognition of his monumental contribution to medicine and physiology, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1936, shared with Sir Henry Dale. He also received numerous other honors and memberships in prestigious scientific academies worldwide. Lewis' work have paved the way for advances in treating neurological and cardiovascular disorders. He trained and inspired generations of scientists through his teaching and research. Otto Lower's meticulous experiments exemplified scientific rigor and creativity. He is remembered as a visionary scientist whose achievements transformed the understanding of nerve communication. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Varahaneri Venkatesa Subramaniam Iyer, 2nd April 1881 to 3rd June 1925. Varahaneri Venkatesa Subramaniam Iyer, popularly known as VVS Iyer, was a prominent Indian revolutionary from Tamil Nadu who played a vital role in the struggle against British colonial rule. A close contemporary of Subramania Bharati and V.O. Chidambaram Pillai, he actively supported militant nationalist movements and exchanged revolutionary ideas with V.D. Savarkar during his time at India House in London. When his activities led to a British arrest warrant, he sought refuge in Pondicherry, then under French protection, where he continued his nationalist work. Alongside his revolutionary rule, Iyer was an exceptional Tamil writer and is hailed as the father of the modern Tamil short story. He also made significant literary contributions by translating Kambar's Ramavataram and the Thirukural into English. As a mentor of Vanchinathan, Iyer's influence extended deeply into the freedom movement, and his legacy remains etched in both India's literary and revolutionary history. Today is the death anniversary of Franz Kafka. Franz Kafka was one of the most influential writers of the 20th century, renowned for his unique blend of realism, symbolism, and surrealism. Born in Prague, he wrote primarily in German and created literary works that explored themes of alienation, anxiety, bureaucracy, and the struggles of the individual. His most famous works include the novella "The Metamorphosis" and the novels "The Trial and the Castle". Although he worked as a lawyer and insurance official, Kafka considered writing his true calling. During his lifetime, only a small portion of his writings was published and received limited recognition. After his death, his close friend Max Brod preserved and published his unpublished manuscripts, despite Kafka's request that they be destroyed. His writings introduced the term Kafkaesque, now used to describe confusing, oppressive, and absurd situations. Kafka's work has profoundly influenced literature, philosophy, psychology, cinema, and modern culture. Today, he is celebrated as one of the greatest literary figures in world history. Death anniversary of Mr. Archibald Vivian Hill, 26 September 1886 to 3rd June 1977. Archibald Vivian Hill was a distinguished British physiologist and biophysicist renowned for his groundbreaking research on the mechanics of muscle contraction and early energy metabolism. Born in Bristol, England, Hill made pivotal contributions to his understanding how muscles generate heat and convert chemical energy into mechanical work, laying the foundation for modern biophysics. In recognition of his pioneering work, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1922, shared with Otto Fritz Meyerhoff for their discoveries relating to muscle physiology. Hill's research extended to nerve conduction, exercise physiology, and the development of mathematical models to describe physiological processes. Beyond his scientific achievements, he was actively involved in social and political causes, advocating for scientific education and humanitarian efforts. Known for his meticulous experimentation, analytical insight, and dedication to mentorship, Hill influenced generations of physiologists. His legacy continues to shape modern understanding of muscle function, bioenergetics, and the quantitative study of physiology. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Franz Emil Sillenbach. 16 September 1888 to 3rd June 1964. Franz Emil Sillanpää was a Finnish author and Nobel Prize winning writer celebrated for his vivid depictions of rural life and the human connection to nature. Born in Haminkairo, Finland, he grew up in a farming family which greatly influenced his literary themes and deep understanding of the countryside. Sillanpää's work often explored the struggles, joys, and moral dilemmas of ordinary people, capturing the rhythms of Finnish village life with sensitivity and realism. In 1939, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his ability to portray the Finnish spirit and his profound insight into human psychology. Some of his most notable works include Hurska's Scourge's Meek Heritage and Nuorena Nukunut, The Maid Silja, which reflect his lyrical prose and keen observation of social issues. Beyond his novels, he wrote short stories, essays, and journalistic pieces, contributing significantly to Finnish literature and culture. Salanpa's writings remain influential for their emotional depth, compassion, and timeless exploration of humanity. His legacy endures as one of Finland's most distinguished literary figures. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. George von Becasey. 3rd June 1899 to 13 June 1972. George von Becasey was a pioneering Hungarian-American biophysicist whose groundbreaking research transformed our understanding of human hearing. By studying the inner ear and cochlea, he discovered how different sound frequencies stimulate specific regions of the basilar membrane, enabling the brain to distinguish sounds. His innovative experiments using stroboscopic photography provided the first clear evidence of how sound waves travel through the cochlea. These findings laid the foundation for modern auditory science and hearing research. For his remarkable work on the function of the cochlea in the mammalian hearing organ, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1961. Because he worked in Hungary, Sweden, and the United States, contributing significantly to both science and education. Beyond his scientific achievements, he was also a respected collector and supporter of Asian art. His discoveries continue to influence audiology, neuroscience, and medical research worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Isaku Sato, 27th March 1901 to 3rd June 1975. Isaku Sato was one of Japan's most influential post-war leaders and the country's longest continuously serving prime minister. He played a crucial role in guiding Japan through a period of rapid economic growth and industrial expansion. Sato is best remembered for successfully negotiating the return of Okinawa to Japanese administration, a landmark achievement in Japan's post-war history. He strengthened Japan's alliance with the United States while promoting stability and development at home. Internationally, he championed nuclear disarmament and introduced Japan's famous three non-nuclear principles of not possessing, producing, or permitting nuclear weapons. His efforts towards peace and non-proliferation earned him the Nobel Peace Prize in 1974. Sato's leadership helped shape modern Japan's economic success and global standing. He remains a significant figure in Japanese political history and diplomacy. His legacy continues to be remembered for balancing national development with a commitment to peace. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. G. Sankara Kurup, 3rd June 1901 to 2nd February 1978. G. Sankara Kurup, revered as Mahakavi G, was a towering figure in Malayalam literature and a trailblazer in Indian poetry. He achieved historic distinction as the first ever recipient of the Jnanpith Award in 1965, India's highest literary honor, for his celebrated poetry anthology Oda Kozal, The Bamboo Flute. Earlier, he received the Kerala Sahitya Akademi Award in 1961 for Vishwadarshanam and the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1963 for his outstanding contribution to poetry. In recognition of his national literary stature, he was conferred the Padma Bhushan in 1968, India's third highest civilian honor. He also received the prestigious Soviet Land Nehru Award in 1967 for promoting cultural understanding. Kurup served as the fourth president of the Kerala Sahitya Akademi and played a key role in strengthening literary institutions in Kerala. Beyond literature, he contributed to public life as a nominated member of the Rajya Sabha from 1968 to 1972. A prolific writer, he authored over 40 books, including poetry, prose, translations, and film lyrics, shaping modern Malayalam literature. His translations of classics like Rubaiyat, Meghadutta, and Gitanjali further expanded Malayalam's literary horizons. In enduring recognition of his legacy, India Post issued a commemorative stamp in 2003 honoring his contributions to Indian letters. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Tribhuvandas Kishibhai Patel, 22nd October 1903 to 3rd June 1994. Tribhuvandas Kishibhai Patel was a pioneering Indian independence activist, social reformer, and the architect of India's cooperative dairy movement. Born in Anand, Gujarat, he was deeply influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's principles and played a significant role in the civil disobedience movement, salt satyagraha, and campaigns against untouchability and alcoholism. In 1946, Patel founded the Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited in Anand, which later became the renowned Amul Cooperative, revolutionizing India's dairy industry and empowering millions of rural farmers. His visionary leadership led to the establishment of key institutions such as the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Foundation, the National Dairy Development Board, and the Institute of Rural Management, Anand. For his outstanding contributions, he was honored with the Ramon Magsaysay Award for community leadership in 1963 and the Padma Bhushan in 1964. In his later years, Patel founded the Tribhuvandas Foundation to focus on rural health and women's empowerment. His legacy continues to inspire cooperative movements and rural development initiatives across India. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Merton Howard Miller, 16th May 1923 to 3rd June 2000. Merton Miller was a highly influential American economist, best known for co-developing the famous Modigliani-Miller theorem, a groundbreaking theory that transformed modern corporate finance and economic thinking. Along with Franco Modigliani, he argued that a company's value is not determined by its debt-to-equity structure under ideal market conditions, a concept that became fundamental in financial economics. For his major contributions to the theory of financial economics, Miller shared the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1990 with Harry Markowitz and William F. Sharpe. Educated at Harvard University and Johns Hopkins University, he later taught at prestigious institutions like the London School of Economics and the University of Chicago Booth School of Business. Miller's research introduced powerful, no arbitrage ideas that greatly influenced modern finance, investment theory, and market analysis. He also served in leadership roles within major financial organizations and remained an important voice in debates on financial markets and corporate management throughout his career. Today is the death anniversary of Muhammad Ali, 17 January 1942 to 3rd June 2016. Muhammad Ali was one of the greatest athletes in history whose achievements extended far beyond boxing into global culture and human rights. He became a three-time world heavyweight boxing champion, the first boxer to win the title on three separate occasions. Ali won the gold medal at the 1960 Rome Olympic Games in the light heavyweight category, marking his rise on the world stage. He is remembered for historic victories over legends such as Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier, and George Foreman, including the iconic bouts Fight of the Century, Thrilla in Manila, and Rumble in the Jungle. He was named Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated and BBC Sports Personality of the Century. Ali received the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2005, the highest civilian honor in the United States, for his impact on sports, civil rights, and humanitarian causes. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame and is widely credited with revolutionizing boxing through his speed, skill, and showmanship. Beyond titles, his courageous stand against the Vietnam War made him a global symbol of principle, conscience, and resistance to injustice, cementing his legacy not just as a champion boxer but a champion of humanity. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.